Yo, what is up family, and of course welcome back to FX, your number one mentor. In today's video guys, I'm going to show you how you made something like 150 pips from only trading USD card. Now if you're new to this channel, please don't forget that this video is being sponsored by Xnet. As you can see, you can even be able to trade using your local currency like Kenya shillings, Uganda shillings, Tanzanian shillings, Ghanaian series, Nigerian stuff, any currency that you want. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and of course leave a comment to this video. In this video I'm going to be explaining to you how to take your entries and how I took this entry and what you should be expecting. Remember one thing that I told you guys, you learn from your mistakes. You understand that the more you keep trading and the more you keep analyzing the market and keep opening trades and you keep on following those trades, that's the more you will learn the forex market. Now let me show you something. So this is a USD card. This will be my take profit down here. Now let me show you one thing that you need to realize. If you've been following me closely, let me show you my Telegram. If you've been following, don't forget that in my YouTube channel I mainly focus on two things: traders getting funded, that's number one thing, and also traders growing the small account. See, I gave this trade sell USD card and I'm going to explain to you everything. And also if you check this my free group, where is my free group? Also guys, be very sure that so many guys trying to use my name. They will try to steal you, so be very careful. You see, this was this was my analysis that I gave about USD card, and now USD card has moved up to 150 pips and I'm still with it. Now let me explain to you one thing guys, okay? One thing you need to realize is in trading there is what you call patience, okay? Patience. Now let me show you one secret about this trade, and I'm gonna mark here. You see, this is my take profit where I'm expecting price, and I'm gonna show you why I'm calling that as my take profit. You understand that? And let's go to daily. Okay, let's go to daily. I want you to look at daily exactly guys. What do you see? I don't know if you really understand me. I want you to understand the forex market. That is a tip, okay? And this is also a tip, okay? And this is also a tip, okay? One thing you need to realize, the reason why I'm using my phone is sometimes it's very hard for me to edit videos, and sometimes I'm a businessman, so sometimes I can rarely have time to edit things or to move with my laptop everywhere. That's why I have to use my phone to trade. You understand that? So after, you can see that after this tip here that I've marked here, price had to break the structure. Why am I saying price broke the structure? Let me show you something here. You can see this. You can see this structure was broken. Vroom. You understand that? And I told you that when structure is broken guys, expect either a pullback then drop, or a pullback to the source. You understand that? But now this pullback was not to the source. You get that? Now let me show you why I'm saying it was not to the source. This pullback was just to the breaker. You understand that? Now I want you to realize one thing. Let's mark now in daily one. Let's mark our breaker. This is of course our lower low here. You understand that? That's another lower low, and this also, this our lower low. You understand that? Now well, let's just look for our retracement. There is another retracement there. There is another retracement there. Okay, now let me mark my breaker. How am I gonna mark my breaker? I told you guys, when you're looking to mark your breaker, you look for your what here. Can't you see this? You get that? After your lower low, you look for the previous bullish candle. Okay, now let me mark it guys. Let me mark it, and you just come to shapes here. Come and mark it. Make sure you mark it very clearly. Make sure you mark it, and the funny thing is that you include the top wick of that bullish candle. Something like that. I hope you can see that. Something like that. Okay, something like that. Now you can see that. Yeah, so what's after now, that is why I marked that one. Why am I saying this? Is because you saw that the structure of the market was broken guys. Broken, then we have a retracement, and we have price now falling, starting to fall. Now let me tell you something guys. I want you to know something in the forex markets. Okay, so what you need to know is price just doesn't retrace from anywhere. Price either retrace from support or resistance points. You understand that? This is why am I calling this a resistance point. Whenever you see price forming so many tops, that point acts as a resistance point. You understand? So you expect price to fall down. You understand that guys? Now let me show you one thing. Why am I expecting price to fall down? You see, during our trend, when you're trading, you have to understand the trend. Why am I saying you have to understand the trend? Because market moves in a trend. And a trend is not something that is straight. A trend is in form of waves, in form of structures. But those structures should not confuse you from knowing your trend. Now, if you look at this, now we are falling. Price is now falling. We had our tip here. we have this point has been broken. Now what is this? If you've been following my videos, this is a pullback. Okay, this is a pullback, a correction zone. And what is this? This is our support. When our support is broken down, it will come up with a resistance point. That's our support. You can see that this candle here is becoming a rejection. This candle being formed is becoming a rejection candle. It's rejecting this support which was broken. Now it's a resistance point. Now what do we expect as miles? We expect price to fall down, guys. That's why I'm still holding this, to fall down up to that level. You understand? To fall down up to that level. Now if you look at that, what do you see here? Because this is a bearish trend. What do you see here? We see a bearish flag. And what is a bearish flag? If you have not been watching my videos, please go and check about it. A bearish flag is a symbol of a continuation of a bearish trend, and you can do that by finding easy channels. Like just go for easy channels. Easy channels. Make sure you mark. Make sure your channel touches at least some few tips, like that, something like that. You get that? So what are we expecting? Is we expect price. Do you know how many pips that we are planning to eat from here, guys? This way we expect. This way my take profit is. Why am I saying price has to fall up to here? Because this point here has already been broken. Let me show you where our support has already been broken to resistance. Now if our support has already been broken, that I've marked here, then we expect price to at least fall after the previous low. Then if price breaks this previous low, then we again fall more. But if price rejects this previous low, then we go back. Hope you have understood that, guys. I want you to just understand the market. That is on daily. Now let me wrap daily and we go on H4. One thing that I told you guys is, if you're into trading, you have to be patient. Rule number one. Second rule is you're not working. Sorry, guys. Second rule is you're not working to make money. You're not working to make money daily every time. You're working to be consistent trader. Being a consistent trader is being able to count on the forex market, guys. You understand that? Now let's go straight away to H4. I want you to look at H4. H4, you can see the same thing. Now when you come to H4, if you're trying to look for channels, like if you're trying to look for what I told you guys, I hope you can see this. Let me mark. I hope you can see that. You can see that. So that is now our structure. Now we have a new structure, but the trend is still bearish. We have now a new structure, but the trend is still bearish. Now what are we waiting for? We're waiting for price to break this point and move up to down here, because now we've already confirmed that we're in a bearish trend. So what do we want? We want price to break this point and continue moving up to this point. You understand that? Now what are we expecting from this, guys? Let me show you something very, 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 very simple. Now I hope you can see this. You get that? This is now our resistance zone where price had to correct itself, and now we are falling down. So in H4, it's very easy to find your channel, because now we see that, okay, this is a bearish flag. You can see that, a bearish flag. You get that? A bearish flag. And I told you what is a bearish flag and what does the bearish flag do. Okay, just make sure you include some few. Sorry, this one could not even be necessary. Sorry, let me show you. Because what we are looking for is, I think I've made a mistake. Just a moment, guys. What we are looking for is mainly we are looking for price to go down. So we are concentrating on looking for bearish stuff. You get that? Looking for bearish moves. So what do we expect? We expect price, of course. We expect price to fall down up to where? Up to a previous low, which is this point. You get that? That is the previous low that I'm trying to show you guys. You get that? Why? Now we have already a structure of the market here that you can see that. I don't know whether you can see it. If you don't see it, then I don't know why, but we already have that structure of the market, and we have tops in the market, tops in the market. You can see those tops in the market. So what do we expect? Price has to break this point. Price has to break this point here. Then of course, after breaking the point, we move down until our take profit. Now when price reaches our take profit and we hit our take profit, we expect price either to fall. If price breaks this bottom now, if price breaks this bottom, if we find a candle that closes below this price here, where this last week is, now we start looking for more sales. We now know, okay, yes, the card is falling more. You understand that? But if we start seeing rejection candles at this point, then we have to fast. Then price either can buy time to either retrace or something, and anything can happen. So what I can advise as a trader is, if you're into trading, be ready for anything to happen. And also is that be flexible. Make sure you understand all time frames, and make sure you don't blame yourself. If you don't have a laptop, guys, please don't struggle so much. Use your phone. Sometimes you can only use your laptop to analyze, maybe like, but me, what I always do is I wake up in the morning, I check using my laptop. Then after using the laptop, I've now known what I'm gonna be looking for. Then I come to my phone, I can drive there I want, and I can go and trade from any place with my phone the way I want. So if you want to be part of my group where you can get my signals, my setups, of course, don't forget to check my Telegram. Check my bio. Click that, check my bio, of course, guys. After checking my bio, you'll find my WhatsApp number, and you'll also find the link to my free Telegram group. Click that link and join my free Telegram group, and of course be able to be finding my setups. Remember one thing, guys, I told you one thing: price action is the only key to succeeding in forex trading. That is the reality. So what do I have to tell you, guys? I wish you all the best. Don't forget, this video is being sponsored by Excellence. If you want to trade with your local currency, just like the way I'm doing, of course, make sure you WhatsApp me. I can guide you how to open yourself an account. If you don't have an account yet, click that link click that link in my bio, or you can WhatsApp me, and of course I can guide you how to open yourself a trading account. I can wish you all the best, guys. If you're also looking into getting funded as a trader, don't forget that you can only go for my forex fund, because they're cheap and they're reliable, and you can also be trading my forex fund in my group. I wish you all the best, guys. See you next time. Bye.